everyone, so it's Alexandra back for another video, and today I am going to be doing the furry friend tag video. So yeah, I have all the questions with me, and I'm also going to add them in the description below if you're interested in doing this video also. And just before I start with the questions, my furry friend apparently loves to move around different places. Like, it won't stay in one place for more than 5 minutes. So apparently my furry friend is at the moment wandering around different places around the house right now. So yeah, my furry friend unfortunately won't be joining me in this video, but that's okay, because with me reading these questions you'll actually learn a little bit more about my pet, even though my furry friend slash pet isn't here. So yeah, anyways, let's get started. Question number 1. What's your pet's name? My pet's name is Oreo. Question number 2. What kind of pet is it and what breed? Well, my pet is a cat, and I actually have no idea what breed it is. But I can just describe the color, but Oreo apparently is a mix between brown and white and a little bit of black, so yeah. But I really don't know what breed, but at least I described to you a little bit of what color she is, so yeah. Okay, question number 3. How long have you had your pet? I have had Oreo since she was about 2.5 months old. Question number 4. How did you get your pet? Well, my Nana's cat, one of her cats, was pregnant with Oreo, and shortly after her cat, my Nana's cat, gave birth, apparently once Oreo turned about 2.5 months old, Oreo is at the age where she can apparently go and live at a potter shelter, or she can go live in someone else's care. Like, instead of going to a potter shelter, just call up someone and just see if they wanted it. But apparently I was always in love with Oreo to begin with. I actually named her myself, mainly because when she was real small she looked exactly like an Oreo. I named her after an Oreo cookie, but I don't know, it was kind of strange because now she looks more like brown and black and white, but that's okay because I still love her to death and she's still a furry cute cat. But yeah, so pretty much I got her from my Nana. Question number 5. How old is your pet? Oreo is 3 years old. So yeah, I've had her since she was 2.5 months old, and apparently she is about 3 now. She'll be 3.5 months old in February, I think. Around February, yeah. February 15th, she will actually be 3.5. She'll be at the halfway point of being 4. Oh my god, that's crazy. Anyways, question number 6. What are some quality things about your pets? What are some, yeah. Okay, so about this question, so what are some quality things about your pet? Well, Oreo can actually be, I had to think about this one actually, because this one I don't really think about as much, but apparently Oreo is the type of cat where, I'm also trying to think at the same time while I'm looking at the question, but apparently Oreo, for some reason, she's always into, like, doing different things by herself, like, so, like, yeah, she likes to be by herself a lot, but other times she'll like to be with me, or she just likes to go in a different room, and like she is right now, so she likes to be alone in a room to sleep. Sometimes I'll come in here and she is basically just, always laying down, being lazy as she is. And about her personality, I didn't say this, but another thing about what are some quality things about her personality, about her personality, that is mainly her things. Like, she likes to sleep and stuff. Also, she loves to eat this wet food we give her. My family and I give her. Apparently, if she's always behaving well, like if she doesn't get hyper that day, like I know pets can be like that, but apparently, she can get really hyper really quick. Like if we have like people that she really doesn't know that well come over, she can get really, really scared. Like I remember back at Easter, my Nana came over here. We had a big Easter thing, and my uncle actually knocked at the door and came in, and my Nana also came, and Oreo ran so fast because she got so scared. And she gets scared of anything. Like she gets scared of people knocking at doors. She gets scared if someone yells, because then she runs and she'll hide somewhere where I guess the person can't find her. Also, she can be very, very scared if there's someone here that she's never met. To be honest, when I had a friend come over here like in June, and apparently Oreo was actually, to be honest, she actually was scared because my friend has never seen her really. My friend actually never met her either, and my friend was actually not scared of her, but Oreo was. And the reason how Oreo was scared is because Oreo was growling at her all the time, and that's how Oreo can be sometimes. She can growl at like people she's never met, or she can sometimes growl at probably the male person, because sometimes Oreo will sit in the window and she'll go like grrr, because sometimes the male people scare her, or delivery people. And a lot of things scare her, really. But that's like her personality. And another thing about her personality, like I said, she likes to eat, sleep. Well, yeah, she likes to eat a lot. And my dad used to call her a little bit of a piggy, because when she was because a couple years ago, about a year and a half ago, probably 2 years now, she used to be a little bit chubby. But now she's a normal cat, and she's in good health. She's always been in good health, but yeah. Alright, sorry, my nose is a little bit running. Okay, question number 7. Question number 7. What does your relationship with your pet mean to you? Probably my relationship with Oreo is how I get to snuggle with her. Sometimes she'll come next to me and she'll sleep in my bed with me. Like sometimes if I'm just on the computer doing things for school, or I'm just relaxing because I'm tired after a long day and I just like to cover up with a small quilt or something, she'll come right next to me and she'll want to sleep right there because it always feels good to her. And I always like to play toys with her, but when she gets more hyper, I guess, when she gets really aggressive with the toys I give her, or they're right near me, she'll try to attack my arms, because apparently that's how she can be sometimes. She likes to dig her nails into me sometimes, but I know she doesn't mean to. It's just the way she is. But she doesn't do it all the time. She just does it on rare occasions, like not very often, but just a couple times. But overall, I love her. She's a very sweet animal, and I love my kitty, so yeah. I still love her though, even though she could be like that. Okay, question number 8. What are some of your favorite pastimes with your pet? My favorite pastimes, probably when I'm like sitting in here doing my homework or anything. Oreo will come out of nowhere and she'll just like, she won't really scare me that often, but one time I was doing my homework actually one time, and she came in here out of nowhere and she just started sitting on my paper and fell asleep, and I probably was out of the room for like a second. I was surprised how I did not know that. I was like, where did you come from? Like, I was like freaking out a little bit. I was like, oh my god, like where the heck did you come from, cat? And then she was purring in her sleep, which I'm like, okay, if she's gonna purr and she's so sweet and calm like this, I'm not gonna touch her. Surely enough, I finished the assignment, thankfully, but still, she slept there for 2 hours. So it was like, oh my god, cat, really? But yeah, that's one of my favorite pastimes I've had with her. Alright, and finally the last question. I had to write it on this little notebook thing. Okay, the last question is, what are nicknames that you call your pet? I call her Ori. I call her I used to call her this. I don't call her this anymore, and it's kind of weird how I used to call her this, but I used to call her Ori. I used to call her Aura. I used to call her Oreo Cookie, because apparently I named her after the Oreo cookie, apparently. The black and white ones with the white cream. And then I used to call her, I think that's it. Yeah, or I used to call her Aura, Ori, and Oreo, basically just her real name. But yeah, basically Oreo Cookie, and Aura are like her nicknames I usually give her, but not anymore. I don't call her Aura anymore. So yeah, I don't know. I got sick and tired of calling her Aura, so I'm like, okay, yeah, Aura sounds really weird, especially to a cat, or if anything really, I guess. But yeah, anyways guys, that has been the furry friend tag video. I'm sorry again that Oreo wasn't in this video, but that's just how she is. Sometimes she just doesn't attend these videos because she's a wandering cat. She just likes to be like that. But anyways, like I said again, I will have the questions down below if you would like to do this with your own pet, if you have one. Please follow me on Instagram and Google+, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye! Also, leave me in the questions, and along with the questions, please tell me about if you've done this before or not. And in the comments below, tell me what I should do in my next video, because I'm really interested to know what I should do. I have more ideas coming. I just need to know some more, because apparently I'm obsessed with starting to do a lot more videos. So yeah, anyways, thank you guys again for watching, and I love you all so very much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! Peace.